Hey, it's Nicole. I'm back again with Mind, Body Mastery and Positive Impact for Mind and Body. I've been away for a while. It's been kind of rough. It's like a crazy energy. And I'm just trying to settle back into the routine of hanging out with you again. Forgive me, it's a little dark here under the umbrella, but I'm going to demonstrate for you today a couple of exercises that I have always kind of fallen back to if I can't get anything else done in my workout world. Sometimes I'm training people back to back and I don't even have time for my own workout. And I'm sure you feel the same way with your busy schedules. So I'm going to show you some simple things that you can do on your own that are kind of exciting. And I get excited about them because they're compound exercises. So if you're just starting out, you might want to break these out into individual movements and then bring them all back together when you start feeling a little more coordinated with all the movements together. The first one I love. Now, this is an upper body workout, and I am going to teach you how to breathe so that you will be working your abdominals effectively throughout the entire time, okay? Now, I also train people on this technique, and they're blown away at what results they get because you're actually actively breathing. So breathe for me. Just take a deep breath. Right? What is your abdomen doing? Do you feel it pooching out a little bit, or do you feel like you have more control when you exhale? So this is the key. I'm going to show you how to breathe first, and then I'll show you these exercises. The first step is learning how to breathe, and I'm going to show you. So you're breathing. You're going to place your hands on your abdominals. You're going to take a deep inhale and let it expand. Then you're going to exhale. And as you exhale, you're pulling your abdominals all the way back to your spine, really tight, okay? Each and every time you do that, you're telling those muscles, I believe in you, I think you're strong, and I think you can look thinner than you are right now, okay? You're gonna repeat that breathing while you do this. So the first thing I did, this is gonna sound so stupid. If you're familiar with gym equipment and whatnot, you'll be familiar with the thought of a body bar, right? Have you heard of a body bar? It's a weighted bar. And forgive me if I'm sweating. I'm sweating, I'm coughing. I've got allergies, but I'm out here anyway because I'd rather be outside working out than inside. So if you don't have a body bar, grab a broom, grab a mop, grab something. I have here an old curtain rod that I have never gotten rid of. So this is how this is going to go. It's even better if it's a little weighted. Okay, I'm standing out in the sun so you can see me now, but you're going to separate your feet nice and wide. You're going to hold the body bar or this curtain rod. You're going to push up, so you're getting a little bit of deltoids in, twist, and then swim it down on one side. So you're almost like standing in a canoe, right? And working that extra breath so that you can narrow the waistline as you exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Push it up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now, when you have a body bar, it's going to be heavier, right? So there's going to be a little more resistance, and you're going to have a little more, I want to say, challenge for the upper body because you're going to need those lat muscles, the deltoids, the chest, in order to control the bar. This is a good way to begin. This is relatively light. This is only about 3 or 4 pounds, maybe. So when you get the hang of it, you want to try to maybe invest in a body bar and do that again. So you're pushing up and pushing down. Overhand. So you're overhand. Up, exhale hard, push down. Inhale up, exhale hard, whoops, push down. Make sure there's no umbrella over you and you have a prop master. Okay, so now the next thing you could do, and I'm going to tilt the camera a little bit over here so you can see me over here. Everyone has a set of stairs somewhere, right? Either your front step, your back porch, in the middle of your foyer, or maybe you don't have a foyer, maybe you've got a ranch, you can go to the park. You know, there's steps everywhere. So what I love to do, and I screwed this up for so many years, I used to call them Belgian split squats, but they're not Belgian split squats. It's another B name, but I like Belgian better because it flows. But anyway, so you're going to grab, see this? This is a jug of oil. So that's going to provide some resistance. This jug of oil is 7 pounds. You could do a water jug. You could do 2 water jugs. You could do whatever you want. One of the things I also love to do, which I forgot to bring out here, hold on. I love to do squats with a water jug. So regular squats, nice deep ones, sumo squats. Chest is lifted, shoulders down and back. Exhale as you pull up. Inhale as you come down. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. You want to try to get 15 to 20 of those. Again, you're going to work up to this size. You're not going to start with this size. Where's my prop master? You're going to start with this size. So you're going to step back, separate your feet nice and wide, get nice deep squats. Inhale, tap the bottle on the floor. Exhale, squeeze it up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Then after you get 15 or 20 reps of those, you're going to come over here to the step. You're going to step down, 1 foot behind you, 1 foot in front. Hold on to the back of your head and single leg split squats. 2, 3, 4. So the whole point of doing the single leg split squats is now you're telling the muscle, I know you're strong, but now I want you to refine that, right? Get stronger in these positions. Then you're going to step back, lift the leg up hip height, and extend. Hold and pull it back in. 20 of these. Okay? This is a great workout for glutes, quadriceps, not the hamstrings. That's different. I'm going to do that another time. But it's a great workout if you can get that in. That only takes 5 minutes, right? So you're going to get a little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body, and you're going to work the abs at the same time that you're working the other things. Now, if you, let's say, if you do have another lovely piece of equipment, like a basketball, you can do a volleyball, a basketball, a soccer ball, any ball. I have here another weighted ball because basically I'm a trainer and that's what I do. So I love doing this to help sculpt and narrow the waistline. You can do standing lunges. So you're going to lunge deep, elbows up shoulder height. You're going to get deep here. Inhale, exhale, over the forward leg. Then switch. Step back. Inhale, exhale, over the forward leg. Switch, step back. Inhale, exhale. That active breathing, right, over the forward leg, over and over and over again. So you want to try to get 15 on either side for that. Now, word of caution. If you've never worked out before, what are you going to do? Do I hear it? Do I see a comment? You're going to check with your doctor because you don't want to strain anything. You want to make sure that your joints, your hips, knees, ankles, and your back can handle the workout. See, I'm just out here a few minutes, sweating bullets here, people. So you want to make sure that you can get the okay from your doctor before you work out. The second thing you want to do is make sure you're fully hydrated. See? And you want to start at a weight that is good for you. In other words, you're not going to start with a 20-pound body bar. You're going to start with the curtain rod, right, that I just showed you. Remember this little detail here? Still has the finials on it. That's how you want to start. So you don't have to have a lot of money, invest in all this equipment up front. You just have to be creative and know that, oh, you know what? I'm going to start cleaning the kitchen in about 15 minutes. But first, I'm going to do my mini workout. I'm going to do the standing rows and squat while I do it. Exhale hard, contract the abdominals. Then I'm going to do the standing squats. Now that big jug's got to be about 50 pounds. So you're not going to start there, right? You're going to start here with like 7 or 8 pound jug, right? And I'm going to do squats first. Then I'm going to stand over there, and I might use a jug or I might not, because if your balance is not great, you don't want to start using weight on a split squat. You want to start no weight, just getting the sense, getting the balance. You're gonna mess up. It's inevitable. But it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It doesn't mean you should never try. It means that you're working on balance and your body's starting to adapt and it's starting to get more and more control. It's learning how to move differently. Then after that, you're gonna stop doing the split squats. You're gonna do the single leg extension, holding on to the back of the head, knee up, hip height, and extend. Hold, inhale, exhale, hold, inhale, right? You're going to do that, 20 on each side. You tell me, that's one hell of a workout for your quads. It's a great workout. Then you're going to grab the ball and you're going to do the torso twists over the forward leg. Twist, inhale, exhale, twist. Always, always, always be mindful of your form. I'm not there. I can't see what you're doing, so I can't correct you. Please be careful. Don't overextend yourself. Do it in small increments. Be hydrated. Check with your doctor if you've never worked out before. If you have worked out before and you're just looking for something different, I love these moves because not a lot of people use them all the time unless you live and work in a gym. They're a little more common in the gym. But if you're not used to that, this is a great workout. And it'll change things up. It'll make your metabolism beastly. No, it'll boost your metabolism. That's what I really wanted to say. And then if you do have time, you can use that ball, this ball. Inhale up, exhale, slam it down to one side, catch it, inhale, exhale, slam it down the other side. Now, the only time I wouldn't recommend that particular move is if you have a weak lower back. If you have a problem with the QL, quadratus lumborum, or the lower lumbar, you may not want to do that one. There are other ways to work the lower back. But if you are strong in your back and your lower back is fine and you have had a chance to stretch out a little bit, try the one at the very end, okay? If you ever feel any pain at all, stop. Stop what you're doing. Check in with your mind and your body and see how you feel. Do you feel like you can sustain a few more reps? Or maybe you want to take a break and come back if you have time. This is all built and designed to be a quick, fast workout for you to get in 15 minutes before you have to do whatever else. You have to mow the lawn, do the dishes, whatever else you have to do. The biggest thing the biggest mistake I think I see a lot of people go through over and over and over again is that they don't make the effort if they have not a lot of time. If they only have 15 minutes, they won't make the effort anyway. Are you one of those? You over there? Are you one of those? You want to be prepared with numerous ways that you can work out whether you have an hour, 3 hours, or 15 minutes like today. Because each time you work out, you're building a habit. You're telling your body, I believe in you. I think you have potential. I love the way you're looking. You're telling your body these positive things while you're working out. And that is almost more important than the workout itself. You're saying, I have confidence in you. And I know you can look the way I want you to look. I just have to work with you a little bit. Here, let me help you practice looking this way. Exhaling hard, contracting the abdominals for control in a narrow waistline. Exercising, stretching up and reaching up very high to help work deltoids, latissimus, chest, trapezius, all those muscles that help you look gorgeous, and sleeveless stuff. You want to be able to work that so that you feel better and better, more confident, and that'll encourage you to go maybe 20 minutes next time, 30 minutes after that. That's all this is. It's a building confidence exercise while you're physically exercising. That, I think, is more intelligent than getting so disappointed in yourself that you didn't run 5 miles today, or you never made it to the gym yesterday, or, your friend is shaming you because you couldn't make it, your kid was sick, to whatever class. So try not to be so mean to yourself. Just try to give yourself options and opportunities to continually feel the joy in each muscle, to feel strong, to feel confident, and to give you what you need in the time you need it in. Now, that's not to say that if you don't ever go back to a 1 hour a day workout, that you're going to deteriorate and fall off the edge of the earth. No, you're going to continue to build strength, like I said, increasing in intensity. So intensity is what? Resistance. Resistance can come in the form of tubing, stretchy tubing. There's also like therapeutic tape, strong, like stretchy tape. Or the resistance can come in the form of a water jug, like I showed you over there, or an olive oil bottle. So if you're starting small, maybe it's your own water bottle and you build up to the olive oil bottle, and then you switch over to something that's a little heavier, like, some of these juice bottles, right, are huge from Costco. Maybe work up to that and then do the water bottle. But don't just dive in and expect your body to respond like that in a positive way, going heavy or with a lot of resistance right away. Give yourself little baby steps to work out. The other thing I think is a big mistake from a lot of people is that you don't give yourself enough endurance time. In other words, like, you may be working out 15 minutes a day, every other day for a week. And you're like, hey, you know what? I don't look different. Come on. It's common sense, right, people? You're going to need 3 or 4 weeks before you start to actually look different. What's happening, though, in that 3 or 4 weeks is also you're building strength and endurance for harder and harder workouts, or like I like to call them, more challenging workouts. They're not necessarily harder, but a little more challenging, and that's fun. That's interesting for your body to show and experience. There's a little lawn blowing over there, I think. So that's what I had for you today. That's a quick workout. I'd love some feedback to just let me know if you thought that was helpful for you. And if you have any questions about a specific area of the body you want to work, you can ask that too in the chat. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You inspire me every day, and I hope to bring more fun and exciting mind-body workouts to you. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Oh, and you can always reach me at mindbodymastery.org if you want more information and inspiration. That was so perfect. Information and inspiration coming to you on mindbodymastery.org. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.